Congress has just over a week before running out of time, really, to fund portions of the government. Many conservative Republicans, including a member of the Oklahoma delegation, are pushing the Speaker of the House to pursue a strategy that would cut spending.
But it could potentially be at a high cost. Our Washington Bureau Chief Alex Cameron has the latest.
Well, the goal of the far-right Freedom Caucus from the very start of the appropriations process has been to drastically cut spending and enact conservative policy changes. Right now, they're worried they may not get either one.
Our entire discretionary budget now is borrowed money.
Oklahoma's Josh Brakeen, a self-described fiscal hawk and member of the Freedom Caucus, has been suggesting for months the best way to cut spending might be by triggering a condition of last year's Fiscal Responsibility Act negotiated by former Speaker McCarthy and President Biden. If no budget's in place by April 30th, all appropriations are cut 1%.
I think a lot of people are looking at the 1% cut that was the shining spot of the deal last summer.
And that was in December. This week, the Freedom Caucus, increasingly aware that few, if any, of their policy riders on abortion, gun rights, or other hot-button cultural issues will make it into the final versions of appropriations bills, sent a letter to Speaker Johnson saying he'll lose their support if he goes down a bipartisan path with Democrats. Why would we proceed, they wrote, when we could instead pass a year-long funding resolution that would save Americans $100 billion in year one?
It's really not a good way to govern.
Tom Cole is intent on passing negotiated appropriations bills before the two upcoming funding deadlines, March 1st and March 8th. He says a year-long CR is a bad idea for a lot of reasons, including that it would cut defense spending $40 billion.
We would lose the $28 billion increase we have. That would mean, would put at risk the 5% pay increase for men and women in uniform.
And whatever happens is going to happen quickly. The House returns next Wednesday with the first of the funding deadlines just 2 days later. In our Washington Bureau, I'm Oklahoma's own Alex Cameron.